Hi, my name is Kaysa Thomas and I'm back for another video. And tonight I want to talk about the art of rendition. Now you might be thinking, what is the art of rendition and what is this lady concocting up today? The art of rendition means the art of selling. Now, for the last couple of days, I've been talking to you about selling online. I've been talking to you about going live and introducing your product and showcasing your brand and bringing brand awareness to what you are selling. I've been talking to you about these things for the last couple of days, but I want you to know that without understanding the art of rendition, none of those things matter. The art of rendition is simply the art of selling. You have to have a technique to it. You have to have an ability, a skill for it, an anointing for it, a know-how for it, a knack for it. And a lot of us are on camera trying to sell products that we don't believe in, or we don't know how to, or we are just not skilled at doing it. Listen, if you think about all of the major companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Ralph Lauren, and different companies, they have the art of selling down pat. And if the people that have made the product do not know how to sell, they hire people that know how to sell. Well, I want to introduce my book, which I am now selling online at Etsy. It is called The Art of Rendition. That website is www.etsy.com/shop/TOLEE2. I will go ahead and put the link in the chat so you can go over there and read the book. It is a 14-page book. It is downloadable. It's digital. You don't have to worry about me sending it to you. Once you pay for it, it will be yours. Now, in this book, I am talking about various things. I'm mostly talking to those that are interested in being outside or indoor vendors, or perhaps online vendors, because now there are a lot of virtual events online. Well, in this book, I talk to you about choosing your venue wisely. Many of us fail at selling our items because we're not at the right venue. We're not choosing the venues that are compatible for us. We're choosing them based upon crowd size. Let me tell you something, that crowd size is very misleading. I have sold at smaller events volumes of my product more than I sold at big events. And I'm telling you, you need to learn how to choose your venues, or you're going to be frustrated. You're going to leave frustrated because a lot of these places are over saturated. Now, if you go get my book, I will pinpoint to you all the things that you need to be looking out for, what you should be doing in case you find yourself stuck in that place where, hey, you've already, took the leap and decided you wanted to do the Monterey Jazz Festival or any other festival that's a large festival. You're now in it. I tell you exactly what you need to do to be successful at it. Now, again, what does the art of rendition have to really do with what I've been talking about for the last 4 days? Well, I'll tell you this. In order for you to go before the masses online, you have to have the technique and the ability and the skill to be able to sell your product. There is a way that you describe it to the client. There is a way that you present it to the client. There is a structure. There is an order to it. And I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk to you about how to marry the two together. Now, before I end this video, I want to encourage you to go get the book. But I also want to encourage you to keep coming back to my channel so that you can get some tips and tricks that you can, implement inside of your business. Because I want you to be successful. And a lot of times we don't talk about the struggles of being an entrepreneur. We don't talk about how to get over the hurdles or, miss the landmines and the pitfalls of it. Now, surely I cannot keep you from falling and making a mistake and, learning a lesson, but I can help you to fall less. I can help you to, see the pitfalls before you ever get to them. That doesn't mean that you still won't fail. It doesn't mean that you won't be ready to give up sometimes. But what I want to do on my channel is I want to motivate you to never give up. I want to motivate you to keep going even in the face of struggle and adversity. Because listen, sometimes there is a struggle before you get to the other side of success. And I want to make sure you keep pushing even though you might be struggling. I am signing off for now. I will be back in another video to kind of talk about more of the art of rendition. I will see you in the next episode, and thank you for listening.